Hello everyone, welcome back to Jilly's Nails. Today we are just going to jump right into a review of the November Maniology Mani by Me box. I absolutely think this is completely precious. Look at this packaging. Unbox your creativity. There's snowflakes everywhere, which is so appropriate to what's in the box. The first thing that you see when you open these boxes is it'll have a little stack of postcards, and we'll go over those in a minute. Then it has your actual plates and polish, and then it has a bonus item. Now, if you order this for the first time, it will also have a stamper and a scraper in it for you. So the first card that shows up in this shows you how to do the manicure that's on the front of the card. It gives you step-by-step directions using these products to go ahead and make the manicure that you can see on that postcard. The next one is a product list. It gives you all the names of the polishes that are in there and what they are used for. So the polishes in this are called Frozen and Sugar Plum. And this one also included a postcard to explain the snowy blue mani mask. This is very similar to the Queen latex peel off that I usually use, although I noticed on this bottle it is latex free. So that's awesome. If you have a latex allergy, it's definitely something I would recommend you check out. Now, when you open up your little cute tissue paper package, this comes with two polishes and two stamping plates. The subscription is $25 a month, but with the code JILLIE, JILLIE 10, you can get $5 off your first box if you want to check it out. There is still time to order this box, and I love their packaging on these polishes. It's got kind of like cardboard little safety bumpers in between them so that they don't get damaged during shipping. And I've never, well, one package that I ordered many years ago when it was Bundle Monster, I had a couple polishes leak, but none of out of the Maniology box sets. So these are the two plates that are included in this theme, and this is all about snow and snowmen, snow women, snow folks. I love this set. It is so cute. The opportunities with this are completely endless. I mean, there's 8 different snowman bodies. These are the faces in this kind of top square section, and in the bottom square section are all the accessories that you need for a snowman. It's got earmuffs and scarves and gloves, and it is the cutest thing I've seen. And then it has these layered stamps for trees so that you can make snowy trees, and then icicles and snowfall. This plate, however, I think is so incredibly unique and gorgeous. When you first look at it, you're like, oh, it's snowflakes. But these in this upper corner here would be so pretty around your cuticle area, just coming up as a nice, classic, elegant design, or across your fingers like a French mani. But these bottom 2 rows are a build your own snowflake. I've never seen anything like that. I didn't even realize what it was at first. And then once it kind of dawned on me, I was just open mouthed, gape mouthed, hanging open, staring at it because it has everything. These little dots, so you can change the colors of the crystal dots. You can layer these up and make different layers of blue snowflakes with a frosty layer on top, which, by the way, the color Frozen in this would be perfect for that frosty layer. It even has these little small dot ones where you can make the center a different color. So I've never ever seen a snowflake plate like this. It's really gorgeous. And look at this color called Frozen. I'm obsessed with this. It might kick coconut out of my first placed spot. This one is called Sugar Plum, but I have to go back and talk about this color Frozen for a minute. Uh, Maniology is just destroying other white polishes. It's amazing. It's opaque. It's stamped over everything else I stamped it on, and it was a white pearl color. Now, this is my one gripe about this box. It gives you directions for this manicure. I was going to attempt to recreate it for you using products out of this box, but it calls for another light pink. Is that a big deal? Heck no, I have hundreds of nail polishes. But to me, if you're sending something out as a kit, they should include a design that you can do with everything in the kit. So that annoyed me just a little bit. You could just mix some white polish in it and give yourself a lighter pink. But you know, if people don't know about color theory and mixing colors, it's not likely that they're going to think to do that. So, this Mani mask. I painted my nails with the color Sugar Plum, and then I put this Mani mask all around, and you can see where it was still drying. It has kind of a little bit of a blue tint to it. I don't like that it dries completely and you can't see it. It goes completely clear. I don't really like that. As you'll see, and I'm going to show you later, it makes it very difficult to find it to peel it up. You know, like if you were ever a little kid and you smeared glue in your palm, we used to do this in elementary school, and you let it dry and then you'd peel it off and stare at your handprints in it. It's kind of like that same texture, almost like a glue. And it worked, and it worked fine, but it was kind of a hassle to pick it up. Now, onto this design that I'm doing instead. I picked up another color, and I'll link it down below for you because I can't remember what it's called, but they're very pretty. It's a 3 set of polishes that come together. I think it's called like sweater weather or something like that. So what I'm doing is, because it's a brighter, lighter metallic, I'm putting it over the sugar plum, and I'm going to try to give this manicure some depth. And by making the snowflakes in the back darker, hypothetically, it should make them look further away on the nail. And so that's what I'm doing here with this first layer, is just going through and stamping different snowflakes in different areas. And I'm even going to go through and some and pick up more than one at a time and just kind of place them around on my nails where I see fit. Now, the part where I did something stupid is I forgot to turn my camera on when I filmed the white layers on top. So before we get to that, let me tell you what I did for this. After I finished stamping the pink snowflakes all over everything that I wanted, which I ended up loving this color pink too. It is a beautiful metallic stamping polish, very opaque, picked up cleanly, picked up nice. It's excellent, excellent polish. Maniology is really kicking tail on their stamping polishes lately. So if you haven't tried them out recently, do it and start with frozen or coconut because good lord, perfect white polishes. So I went through and I'm stamping this on the end of my nail, just on the tip, like I talked about, kind of as a French mani, because I have some big old thumbs, and it's honestly hard to get them in camera and have them be in focus. But you know, struggles, whatever. First world problems. So I did just stamp this across the kind of edge of my nail with the snowflake part fanning up towards the cuticle. I thought it came out really cute. So after I stamp all this on, I let it dry a bit, and then I coated it with the Sally Hansen Dries Instantly Top Coat. Love this stuff. I've talked about it in I don't even know how many videos. Excuse me. My allergies are acting up, y'all. It's hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold here. It's making me crazy. But this is the finished design. This is with frozen stamped over it. And if you look closely, you can see that any place where those snowflakes that I stamped frozen on them, they stamped over the colors underneath of them. It was completely 100% opaque. Not a peep of another color showed through it. And that's on a white polish. It's white. I almost hit the floor. It's absolutely stunning how beautiful that came out. And it has just the right amount of shimmer to it. They could not have picked a better color for winter, holiday, those kind of seasons for this. And I left my pinky nail with no white on it on purpose. But it's perfect. And I've never said that about a polish before. It is perfect. It's a perfect consistency for stamping. It picked up perfect every single time I tried it, and the color came out great. Now here is me trying to find the stupid edge of this Maniology peel off, which, you know, it doesn't seem like it took that long, but compared to how fast I can do it with the other one where you can just see the color, it takes like a half a second to grab it, and that took me several seconds. The other thing that I wasn't nuts about with this is, you know, I like to stick my latex boogers to my finger to use it to help peel up the other ones, and this did not do that at all. So not only did I have to peel them all up, I had to find them on all the fingers to peel them up. It just seemed like it took a little bit longer, but that doesn't mean I don't like it or that it's not a good product. It's just I wish it had a little tiny, tiny bit of color in it so it would make it a little easier to find it for peeling it up. But if you have a latex allergy, this is really nice. Like, it went on very smooth. It's a little more watery than the latex ones that I've tried. So you have to be a little bit more careful not to flood your brush so it doesn't flood into your cuticles and all that fun mess. And if you saw that on my pinky, the latex, I guess, got stuck to my peel off base coat and it almost popped my pinky off. But overall, I mean, look at it. It's really pretty. I love this manicure. Like, I would wear this again in a heartbeat. I would do both hands and wear that as a full set. Absolutely loved it. So I hope you enjoyed this video too. If you did, please click on my face in the upper left hand corner because I like getting my face clicked. And In the upper right hand corner, you will see a playlist. It's going to show you what it thinks is best for you to watch based on what you like. So go ahead and check it out. See if one of my videos does you fancy. And if you have any questions, leave them below. Give me a comment. Please share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye bye.